just, it's basically turning that into a webcam. So this is a C, so you could do a C to C, and apparently this works, so. I've never tried this cable before. This cable comes with it. So we can do share. Next thing I want to do is. So this is over Wi-Fi. So, but you do have a cord here. You can plug in, and that'll give you a quick connection. Which I am actually going to change. There's a. Every single church, so that people do it correctly. That is supposed to be at 111. That. And it's also going to scroll across the screen up there. Check, 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 check.
I could just get into Zoom.
Check, 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 check. So you don't even need, well, you need a laptop, but you don't need to be up here.
That is awesome. I will tell, I'm gone out of state this Sunday, but we can get rid of all of this. And I will meet with or see if our technology specialist who just got called and is trying to take this over for me. We both have to do it though, because he's here sometimes and not. So I'll see if he can meet with me this week and we'll play around with it. And that will make a big difference because we don't have to have that buzzing sound, for example.
Yeah.
That would be a big blessing. There was I did not test this last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago. This and the other one at Jason. And we only tried that mic, so it really could just be the cord. I have no idea.
No, it's fairly typical for the in-between week to have, because we're ripping apart everything. They do their best. They have to have the pulpit sacrament like working, and I guess they only kind of have the sacrament working, but I'll double check that. But we also we're not done yet. The install's done. We're going to, whenever it's scheduled, come back with a commissioning, and that involves a different company that designed it, and we will tune the system with an audio engineer. And so whatever I do to make it sound a little better, they'll come in with more equipment and make it sound hopefully even better. Sometimes it's screwed up, but so we'll be back up here sometime, and they punch lists, so if we do have any odds or ends that they missed.
And we can wait. It was all, I think it was just.
I'll check this today before we leave. I don't want to leave with anything that you think that's broken, but just saying that you don't have to know everything today. We're going to come through and make sure that everything's up and running. And they'll also do a training that you'd probably be invited to, that would cover all this, but I guess the main part that you'd be interested in, we just kind of did. But depending on, like, well, that's your cord anyway, but you might consider getting USB-C to C cord. It needs to be at least a 10 gig rated. Well, it needs to be 10 gig rated. If it's more than that, it doesn't matter because the jack is limited to 10 gigs. And like I said, because of what it is, if you plug it in and it doesn't work for you, at the plate, flip it around and plug it in. Because I haven't found any pass-through plate USB-C that isn't unidirectional. The USB-C is supposed to be omnidirectional, so you can plug in any which way you want. But the plate that they specified, and every plate that is made right now does that. I don't know why. You'd think that if they could make a patch cord that works, then they could, like, I think it's because there's no circuit, there's no computer chip crap in there. If you've ever looked at what's on the end of USB-C, like in the actual jack, if you ever bust it apart, there's computer chips in it. It's not just wires going, there's actual, like a tiny little computer in each end.
I have probably
With Thunderbolt 3, if you've got whatever that is, that's, I think those are either 10 or 20. I think the actual Thunderbolt 4 is 20.
I might have this. It's like super, it's really fast for my MacBook. The same on both sides, so I probably just use that on that. Sounds exciting. Awesome. That sounds good.
All right.
To work, and I appreciate your time and
No problem.
chat we can do with.
Let's see that. The only other thing that they said was the masking is too loud. Some of the bishop's offices,
Oh, yeah.
internet noise.
Yeah.
So they have it.
Oh, it's on purpose like that because
It's supposed to jumble whatever conversation. Can't eavesdrop.
I had no idea. I saw that it sounded loud, but I had no idea. So that's really funny. I'm before these were not there. Yeah, that really good.
All right. Well, we'll maybe see you in a couple of weeks when we final this. Not necessarily in my control, but I think it kind of goes. I'll pass that on, go here, but anytime the next month. See you around.
So you don't even need.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.